Okay, what's the weirdest question you've gotten about your locks? Dumbest, funniest, most common. The weirdest question I've gotten about my locks. I have not gotten many weird questions, but there's this one thing that sticks in my mind, and it's a few years ago when I first started my locks. A friend of mine was like,
"Do you really want to do that? Do you really want to lock your hair? Like, wow."
And okay, granted, I had like a big bushy head of beautiful natural hair. Maybe that, you know, I'm kind of thinking positively about the person and stuff like that. But she just kept asking me, and I'm like, well, why are you, in my mind I'm asking, why do you keep asking me? Like, obviously I want to do this. Obviously it's a choice of mine. I want to lock my hair, and I felt like those questions that kept coming to me from this person was trying to attempt to derail me and kind of cause me to do something different and think. Also, I got a comment like,
"Oh, you don't even know the history of people with locks, and do you know that they were discriminated against in Jamaica?"
And just telling me all these random facts that, I mean, okay, that was the truth back then, but I'm kind of locking my hair for my own personal interest. It's not because of the history and anything concerning it. It's because I think it looks good on me, and that's the personal choice that I'm going with for my lifestyle. But this person just kept trying to bring like discouragement along, caused me to kind of think towards doing something different with my hair. And this was a person that really and truly doesn't do much with their hair. They wear a lot of weaves, a lot of wigs, and they're not willing to take chances with their own natural hair. But because I'm doing that, it looks kind of, you know, different. But you know, those are very common things that come from people that don't have locks. So I've grown to accept it. You just know what you stand for and why you're doing your locks, why you have your locks, and you just politely tell them, no, this is my choice and this is something that I'm going to do, and yeah, you're going to love it. And if you don't, then too bad for you. It's my choice. So that, I don't know, that's kind of like the weirdest question, I guess. I haven't gotten many weird questions. For the most part, people have been keeping their mouths shut. Okay. Have you ever had a freak accident or an embarrassing moment involving your locks? No. No. And an embarrassing moment? No, not at all. I think things have been moving kind of smooth for me so far. I'm praying that I don't encounter a freak accident. That's just weird. My locks are not even long enough to, like, you know, I think that question is mostly for people that have long locks, like maybe they trip over their locks, or like a lock gets in somebody's eye or something, you know. Not for me. My hair is still kind of short. I'm new in the game. How many people do you know personally with locks? My mom has locks, and I know a few people in church that have locks. Two people in church. Other than that, no, not really. I don't know a whole lot of people personally that have locks in my day-to-day life, but I know you guys. I know you guys. Y'all are family, and a lot of you guys have locks. All right. Do you have any dreaded role models? Any lock role models? Yes. Look. If you know me, and well, you guys don't know me, that's why, you know, I'm doing this tag, but I have many lock role models. One of them is Natural Nirvana. I love how her locks looked the first time, and her locks are still growing now, so I know they're gonna be even better. Love her hair. Love Keisha Charmaine's hair. There are so many other people on YouTube that I can't recall or bring to my memory right now, but yeah, I have many lock role models. Even random people that I see, you know, day to day or even online, like wow, I love her hair. And it's not where I compare myself, but I'm looking forward to getting that length and being in that place that that person is. It gives me hope, you know, it inspires my heart. If your locks had if your locks had their own personal model, what would it be? That's a cool question, actually. Okay, just thinking about the personality of my locks. My locks are different shapes and sizes, so I guess you can say, I don't know, like it would be so super cheesy if I said something right now. But okay, something that comes to mind is like a crayon box. Like life is full of colors and you just never know what may pop out. I don't know, something like that, you know. Life is a box of chocolates, you always have a nut in one of them or something like that. Or that's not what they say, but whatever, guys. Basically, my locks have different shapes and personalities, quirks and kinks, so they're not all perfect and straight and uniforms. So they're very quirky. So I kind of think of like a box of crayons, how each color has a different shade and hue, and yet they all come together so beautifully. That's what I'm talking about, all right? But I don't know an actual model that I'll put towards that like imagery. All right, and another question: if you could start a new set of locks, if you could start a new set of locks, would you do anything differently? Yes. Oh my goodness. First of all, I would probably part my hair a lot differently. I would part my hair right now, like the way that I started, I didn't really give too much attention to the parts. I just wanted locks, and I didn't want it to be super neat and tidy. I just love the messy look. However, sometimes when I try to do certain looks, I realize, okay, parting really does matter. So I would definitely pay more attention to the parting. I would have probably tried to not palm roll as much in the beginning of my lock journey, because I feel like the palm rolling really led to like thinner locks than I really wanted. I would only retwist the root and palm roll like every so often. But other than that, oh, and I would have started earlier. Yes, I would have started way earlier. I would have been so far in my journey right now. Like, come on, I would have been so far. But you know what? There's no use in like coulda, shoulda, woulda. You just have to embrace what you got right now. But really and truly, I would have started like shortly after going natural and stopping with the relaxer. I would have started my locks back then, and girl, my locks would have been popping right now. I'm just letting you know, like it would have been. All right, I'm acting crazy right now. And another question: what lock YouTubers could you see yourself hanging out with in real life? I think I could see myself hanging with Keisha Charmaine. We're both New Yorkers, and I like her style. I like it. It's cool, and we have a lot of the same kind of like ideas. So it would be so great to just sit down with her, pick her brain, bounce ideas off of her, and you know, chill. And I cannot forget Pretty in Purple. I love her. We have the same personalities. Okay, and so the last question is what products do you use on your locks? Hold on, let me go get it for you. Okay, so the products that I use, I gathered all of them up together so that you can see what I use. So when I wash my hair, my favorite product is this conditioning shampoo called BROO, and it includes the ingredient beer. Actually, the first ingredient is beer, and I love it. It conditions my hair as I wash it. It doesn't strip my hair dry of all its moisture, so it works out well. When I retwist, I like to use Nature's Blessings hair food. I find that this really like conditions my hair very well, and I love it. Hey, I also use the Jamaican Mango locking gel to retwist my hair. I use edge control to, you know, control these edges at times because they do get unruly. In order to moisturize my hair, I've been dabbling with these wild growth oils. And last but not least, water. Yes, don't be afraid of water, girl. Don't be afraid of water. Water is your best friend. This is the best ingredient that I have. I need to get a new bottle. But that is all that I use on my hair that I can think of right now. I do use olive oil as well. That's pretty much it. That's really and truly it. But anyway, guys, that is it for the lock tag. I hope that you really got to know me a little bit more and found out something cool about me that kind of relates to you. Let me know down below if you have ever done this lock tag and some things about you. If you're new here and you've just subscribed, let me know a little bit about you. Let's introduce ourselves to one another down below. And if you have any questions about hair and locks, let us know down below so that we can, you know, communicate and talk and interact. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel for many more lock videos, and remember, I'm on Instagram. It's Desiree Marie _, and I'm also online. We have a blog site. It's DesireeMarie.com. Check it out. Become a VIP crew member by just adding your email to the subscription list, and bam, there you go. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.